right here. One, two, three. Yeah, we'll just do it. Well, for now, yeah.
Times or 40 times.
Yep. Mike, what I meant was on Stella's, that tune,
Come in the second time?
second time it makes big.
All right. And that Donald, you
Yeah.
played it 2 times?
Don't write it down now.
I didn't,
For the
but I'm just
farmer's
asking.
market, it might be 10. I don't know.
How will I know?
We'll be playing. Me.
Like right now, I didn't know. What's my sign? What's my cue? What's my clue?
You stop when everyone else does.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know yet.
Okay, because I didn't stop, and I just want to be able to know where to play.
Let us know when we're going to stop like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the answer I was looking for. Thank you.
Yes, yes. And I will yell if we're going to do it 3 times. I'll say 1 more.
Okay. Which you may do multiple.
And I might do that multiple times. Okay, so Alan Bay gonna point. Yeah, Alan Bay gonna point. Marty's gonna start. She's gonna play A B with piano. And do you want cello or just piano, Marty?
I like the cello and the piano. I just like doing
That's what I said. Oh, no, that's, I'm gonna play the one of that.
It is pretty,
Yeah,
huh?
it's 2.
Yeah.
Playing the 2. As written. Steve, make it up.
Yes, I
Time
do.
and sound. That's for the second tune, the full rated ship that's supposed to be the ship
It's
in the harbor.
actually a cello.
The bell clangs a few
A
times.
cello.
More cowbell, please. I don't know how many times we'll do it. Now, here's the thing. In our contract, it says 3 sets of up-tempo music. And we're sneaking our slow airs in, followed by something quick, you know? Okay, Dave is gonna play, well, let's see, the Thunderhead and Famous Bar Band. Dave's gonna play AM. Whatever tempo he sets, we're sticking with it.
That's fine.
Give me a heads up just a minute, Dave.
You want, piano will be better, especially with you outside. We come in on the beat. Could be more. Yeah.
Sorry about that, Steve.
It's all right.
You're at 100.
I felt like a water skier.
Yeah, he
I
was
was at
laughing.
81. 2 days ago.
I had a farmer's market wisdom thing to say. That is with this kind of music, these sets, every time we repeat a tune, have in your mind you're going to kick it in the pants with your first few notes. Don't just play straight into it. You know, I mean, really give it some emphasis to get it going, and maybe think about how to take it to the next level as we go on. Is that okay? I'm sorry.
Thank you, Rob.
That's it.
That's
Kick it in
good.
the pants.
That's
All
good.
filler, no filler.
Take it in the
You get
pants.
another chance.
That's good.
I think everyone's doing the best they can.
Oh, I know, it's just sometimes having that phrase is, I think, it was helpful to me when I first heard it.
Can I
Yeah.
kick
Kick
you?
it in the pants.
That's good.
Okay, Ralph Frazier's Welcome to San Francisco. We traditionally.
Not this tune. Don't kick it in the pants.
Quiet you.
The second time through.
We traditionally stand when we play this tune. It's a matter of honor and respect. This was for Alistair's father, who was part of the team for many years.
Oh,
And so, learn to stand with your low music stand. I do it all the time if I can do it.
You standing?
Cellos, you don't have to stand.
You want me to rest the first time?
Yes, please.
Hold.
Yep.
Second.
Jerry Lee, Jerry Lee. Jerry Lee stand.
Jerry Lee.
Jeanette, Jeanette,
What?
we do kick this in the pants the second time through.
Well, yeah, she's right. We get bigger the second time through. And it's in 3/4, and as you can see, there's pickup notes, and so I'm going to count 1, 2 from okay. 1, 2. Okay, you can sit down.
You want the whistle on that like I did?
What?
You want the whistle on that like I did?
Yes.
Okay.
Scared
Yes.
the girls, so.
No, it was awesome.
Okay, well, chisel and shove that pig foot. You guys come
It should be
in.
yelling pipes, but I won't.
Well,
That was awesome.
we're gonna have mics. So we'll have a solo mic and an announcer mic, same thing. One cello mic, you two are gonna have to figure out how to use it. And one lead fiddle. We only have 4 channels for this. And one harmony. Got it? Good. All right, are you still the mic harmony? Good. Okay. Well, yeah, unto it, except if we do your stuff, you know. Yeah, bring yours and you can just
I didn't
leave
like
it
it.
there.
I didn't like it either.
Well, bring your country dance sets as well, because we may play them. Why not? Okay?
appropriate for this
Yes,
team?
please. Yes, please. Okay. You want to kick it off with the shuffle mashed potatoes? Yeah. We're going to play 2 times dull chisel, and we're going to pause, and I'm going to do the mashed potatoes in G for pig's foot. And then you all come in. Yeah. talk about Joel Chisholm, we just did guitar, and Joel, and then piano, and did we have something going on about that? I don't remember. Okay, fine, so it's fine, we'll do it like that.
I think Leslie will.
Oh, good, Joel, okay, well, we just solved the problem. I was mystery going. It was 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you. You have that.
Apple Highlanders. I have one time, well, we'll play it twice. In Idaho. Yeah, I put it on program.
Stellar slaves.
Pardon me?
Never mind, I'll bring it up later.
Okay, so we will have some mics. We'll have the one mic for speaking, singing, and the solos, you know, crowd with one mic, and I'll have one mic. No, there aren't enough channels. I just kidding. We're happy and thrilled to have any. Okay. For now, does everybody know Apple Highlanders? Can we just do it once? Who knows? Do you all know Apple Highlanders? Thank you. I just needed a response of some kind.
Yes.
Yes, no.
Yes.
That's, yes, that's what it looks like. Demonstrate that again, for them.
Are you talking to me, Dot?
So, when I say 1, 2, 3, 4, what does that mean? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, I can, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be.
You're gonna count us in 4?
It's.
Mike, you're making it hard.
1, 2, 3, 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 measures.
2 measures of 2.
2 measures.
Got it. Got it.
Thank
I
you.
was staring at you. I just didn't understand still.
I know. I'm trying to speak in ancient rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I wrote once on the program, but it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you don't know. It's okay. Sourgrass and granite. Now, is there anybody who wants to? How is doing the? I forgot where it was. And because you'll have your harmony mic on, you can just stand up and play.
Right now, I'm gonna sit there and.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait a minute. You did this. Start that again. Start that again. I just couldn't play.
softer and sweeter, so that the second time's at the beginning, you serve up a little bit.
Piano on the first.
Piano, the first time's gonna be a little, that's,
It's just my reading
there's
piece.
some harmony, yes. Yeah, so play out those
Somebody's looking
pieces
at you.
sometimes.
Yeah, super cool.
Got it?
Do you want me to play harmony?
No.
You're stretching it.
You lead on me. And you play the
They're
intro,
really cool.
and I want you and Coy to play, I don't know, how much of
That looks
the,
like a good
how much of the A part before you're winded, Coy?
Well, if I do on the whistle, my whistle I can do it, but I can't play a low A. I have to kind of hold a note.
Okay.
The flute is, my embouchure is weak, but I can do the whistle if you want. The whistle penetrates more.
I don't know.
It's just the nature of the whistle, up the second octave.
How about
He's got fewer pieces on wind, and
That's
I'd
the
like to
warmest
use it.
sounding whistle I've
Kata
ever heard.
plays
It's
the
a new one.
intro, and then Coy and Kata play
okay?
1A.
We are? Okay, well, geez.
Okay, 1A. Can we try that? Try that.
And then, watch me the last, at the very end of the beat, because I will slow down, you'll have a rectangle right there.
Okay. And you lead it. You stand up there at the mic. Oh, you have.
So I'm with her?
You're with her.
Okay,
Yeah, so
I'll have to hold some notes though,
And then when you're done, you just keep playing.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so here's my intro, and then you come in at the beginning of that.
At the beginning, oh, we got you.
Yeah.
Well,
Say that again?
When we all come in at the B part, you want us to play pick up off?
Did it please come over here?
It's okay.
I think he means,
You're coming in at, Cory and I are playing 1A.
Right.
well, which is 4 bars. I mean, it's not it.
We're playing 1A, and you guys come in on the second A.
No, B.
Oh, you're coming in on the B.
Yeah,
That's what I got for you.
The pickup, do we play those
That's out
three
of highlights.
April?
That's not how they work.
Yes, we all came in on
So the
B.
first time we
Yeah,
played the
come in
B part,
Wait,
Wait,
Rob.
wait, okay, so let me get this right. Where's the end of the A part?
End of the
For
first
us,
line.
it's 4 bars.
That's the
Yeah,
question.
yeah, play the
B part.
yeah, so
Yeah.
play those pickup notes.
us to have a chair and I'll lower the mic for you.
I don't need the mic, I think the whistle penetrates.
Chicken.
No, really it does, if the second octave penetrates.
Okay.
The flute won't penetrate, low whistle won't penetrate, the whistle.
You wait. Okay.
Ah,
So when we come in for the B part, you want us to come in strong the first time, and then the second time is when we're playing harmony,
no. I want you to come in softly.
like we did this time,
Yes,
quiet.
piano.
Okay. All right.
First time through the piano.
And how about in the rest of the tune? It's the second time through when the harmony comes in. We play strongly then.
Yes.
Is that right?
Every time you play B for the first time, you play piano. Executive decision.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Okay.
that.
I know.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Finding the inner musician.
It'll keep you awake for the rest of the day. I love it.
Two X, yes.
If we do it two times, you want to, when 2 to 3 times it's all in, 2D.
Yeah.
2D, 3D. Okay, that was good. Thanks, Clay. Anytime I see those wind instruments, I might tag them. And so now that brings us to the wooden whale set. For now, and these are hard, so let's do each one twice now. Maybe 3 times later, and Rob and Dave are going to play A. And then 2D on the first, on B, and once we're all in, we're gonna stay. Okay? Yeah, for now. It's hard. Yes.
Is this that same tune I played with Alistair?
Yes, it is.
All right.
It's not gonna be as fast, and we aren't gonna look as pretty. You are beautiful. So you might wanna do the bowling like you did and then jump out for the other students.
We gotta decide on a key.
Mike, boys, hold on a minute, gentlemen. Do you wanna be with them on the drum like you, okay, you wanna stay where you are?
I'm here. And then so I don't play on the last two?
What?
You said drop out on the last two?
Well, what we did in the concert, you played the bowling for the wooden whale and then you went back to your drums.
Oh, okay. Just play regular drum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're playing AA, 2D on Bs. Stay. Go over it, boys, gentlemen. Dave, go closer to, Bowen. end of it?
That's what we did.
Okay, let's do the last G of Sky Barbecue. Yeah. Well, actually, in our music, there's 4 bars. Let's do the whole beat. Rob, let's do the whole beat for us.
The whole
beat.
tune?
The whole beat.
The whole beat, okay.
Whole beat.
Rehearsal?
Were you playing nice? Is it clear?
So for the beginning of that last tune, I'd like to practice it just
All right. Well, so how do you want to do?
I want to do it.
Yours different? Yours
Uh,
not like
Well, it starts on a C sharp, or you want to do something else? It starts on a C sharp.
Oh, that's where it is. What I would like is,
text Adam once.
I don't know if it's a, it's more.
I
Slightly anticipated.
Let's see.
Yes. Can you tell the difference? Yeah, you can slide
I
if you
can't
like.
play either. All right.
Ready?
Okay, get off the stage.
That's
You're
it.
done. You're done.
Try this, try this.
Rob? We'll practice it after barbecue. Captain Campbell's father, Francis Cameron, Sandy McIntyre. So we will be able to play it there a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try to syncopate that entry,
So
that's
you
all.
want that fuzzy, slidey, thing that Alistair does. We'll do our best.
Yeah, but it's mostly, it's not the slide so much as the syncopation.
Yeah, yeah.
Da, da, di, da, da, ba, ba, ba.
It swings.
It
Keep
swings,
swinging it.
yes, there you go.
Yeah. All right, Captain Cousins, am I out of order?
Campbell.
Oh, no, now it's your song.
All right,
Let's
so I have a
practice it.
question.
The fiddlers need to play.
You've got 3 hours, and I would propose that I do the 2 songs, one a cappella, sort of cheer up, more swift song, and maybe do Freedom to Come On You for the second song.
No,
rather than,
stick with the one we know. We stick with the one we know. And if you want us to do a second song.
That'll be a cappella, or unless you will, unless you
No,
step
we
up.
can add a different song, but like tomorrow.
You've got 3 hours, so if you want to fill it, that's my own.
I don't want to practice it now. Let's
Okay,
go over
all
and
right.
play the beat.
So then, I'm doing the and go.
Probably after the second one.
I just want to say, you have usually after convolution,
You know, that might be, yeah, that might be even better.
you two, because then we get constants.
Yeah, that's, I like that.
So you two do the first chorus twice,
Okay.
and then we'll do our instrument. Everyone joins in. I want to do it that for those 2 times.
All right.
But I'll join you for after the instrumental.
Come over in front of me when I come in.
Go check
I
now.
won't go too far until I feel like it.
Well, the microphone will be standing in place for it. That'll pretty much.
They'll anchor again.
Yeah, that'll anchor.
You want the whole thing?
Yes, we want to play the tune for our break. to where we come in.
Oh, that's quite quick there.
Yes.
If you can't leave, if you don't know to tell them, Mark.
I was actually just.
Oh, good,
I
okay,
end up bandwidth.
okay.
I don't know. Well, we'll beat you into it.
You ready?
That was
Boy, I
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought, I was trying to say
Yeah,
it in my mind, but yeah.
I was like,
I
yeah.
That's such a pretty thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's beautiful, thank you. Oh, the girls, the girls.
Nothing, yeah.
You guys knocked it out of the park yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the music? Oh yeah, right here.
We won't scare it.
I was looking at it.
And, I'm not sure now the logistics. We have one standard mic for the fiddle and there's one cello mic. We'll have to see if we can move that thing to where you are.
Okay. I could just move to one that is.
Well, I want you to play in front of the mic.
Okay.
And the cello mic is set up like as a boom mic with the microphone down there, so we have to move it. If you're coming out, we have to, or we have to get it to the cello and,
I'm happy to be on
okay.
So when we get there,
Yeah.
Strong.
So I don't want you to start it until we have the microphones in place for you, okay?
Girls, she said something important.
You'll have
I
make sure
don't
the
want
mics
you
get
to
set up.
start the piece until you're not, you know, you take a few minutes and then you set up.
Okay.
Okay.
Start.
BB. And so on the last B, there, let's see. I can't even demonstrate. Yeah, there, that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, BB. 1,
Okay, maybe not, we don't usually retard that engine.
it's, follow me, you know, it's just gonna be.
We'll just watch it.
We will, that's okay.
So, that rest, is it the second measure in the end, the and a fourth?
Second measure.
Yeah,
On the last line, the second measure goes da 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 da.
after the
Rest.
F sharp, after the quarter note.
Cut the quarter
They
note
make
short.
that quarter.
So it's a rest on the whole beat of four, not just the and of four.
Let's see.
That four and is out.
Rest. So we play the last eighth note.
Oh, yeah, so the, whoever has the music, the, last line, second measure, the F sharp quarter note is good, rest,
Through an eighth note.
yeah. All right, it gets turned into an eighth note, rest, then we play the G sharp.
You know,
and the-
We're not eliminating any notes. We're just doing the chords.
Well, according to Kata, she doesn't play that note extra. She doesn't. I'm doing what she says.
Get out of this.
Okay, we're going to Growing from Isla to Euless, and Kata is playing.
am I accompanying you on this?
Sure. Oh, Floyd, do you have a wind?
I could do it, let's just let her
Come in
start
on the
out.
second thing if everybody wants to.
Yeah, I prefer not, I don't like that.
It's hard to get in tune.
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it. And
Yeah.
play with those guys, it's gonna be out of tune, your first note is gonna be out of tune.
Yeah. Well, I know, and it's so easy to go out of tune.
I mean, I play with a recorder with me, a Scotty band, what a nightmare.
So a little bit about Run from Iowa to Use, just to help you get into the mood. It's over 100 miles. They could not sail because of the winds and the currents. So they literally had to tow to get from Iowa into Lewis. So, yeah, it's over 100 miles, yeah. So think about slogging, you know, it is long and hard, so,
Kata, tell the story when you do that, okay?
oh, yeah, sure. So, I'm gonna come in,
tweaking in our silver.
You want me on that, just to do the, what's called the second time.
The second time it was left and after
The second time, do the B part once, without coming the second time. How's that sound?
Whatever you want.
Okay, it's just too much, it's old, I think.
No, it doesn't. Well, you aren't playing it all day long. We could use tons more.
You want me to not add any accessories until he comes in, or just start him the first time? I could do a cymbal swell and introduce him, and then I can do the
Yes.
bells and whistles. So I won't play the first time.
You can do a little tingle.
All right.
Yeah, the mysterious
The
sea
mysterious imperial Chinese stuff.
All right.
Is
Is it
the
a
swishy symbol?
big boat or a little
No,
boat?
it's a
It's a
rowboat.
rowboat.
See,
But
they're
they have
rowboat.
bells on boats, don't they, or no?
No, that's.
They don't get hit by the
No,
boat?
you never, see, this starts out exactly like the other one. But the ship, the full rigged ship in the harbor has the bells on it still, and that's the one you want to go.
Oh, okay. I'll do that one.
Okay, so let's take it from the end. I won't do the work the second time through. Will you guys add, play an E on the B string along with that first C? The reason why.
A
I
double,
think
you want a
a
double stop.
Yeah.
Some people can't do it, but it just.
Yeah, if you
just-
can, that's fine, but if you can, you can double stop. The reason why it's like, I think of this as, I won't do the work. I won't do the work, you know,
Yeah.
so adding that, I, so and then the second part is, okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna, you guys, we now have a 3-page set. When you have a 3-page set, do this. I don't wanna see a bunch of flipping of pages. Do that, and you close it up, and there you go. It's not hard. Face your pages and add your third or fourth page, okay?
And there's a station set up in here to do that with hole punch and tape.
Okay, so can we just log on through the last ones?
Steve, look at the rest of the first day.
And good job on the overlap.
First day.
Cynical square dance, Soldier's Joy, let's just move them like through really fast now. Independence, Galen's arrival. We're almost done. And Lillian, you're ready with your two chapters? Okay. Thanks for hanging in here. For now, just trying to Independence, trying Galen. 2-2. Oh yeah, and note that in Independence Trail, it's A-A-B. A-A-B. There is not a repeat for the B part. It's a cookie too. 1, 2, 3. And, Lily, if you want to sit down because it's about the piano, or
Yeah, if you don't, we can just, you guys wanna do it now, or?
do it now, do it now, and we have one more, you'll pay full set.
What is this? Sail Away Ladies?
Sail away.
This is an unusual version of Sail Away Ladies.
You don't have the music to it. I never heard the music.
Yeah, I've got just the
Sail Away Ladies,
I should actually meet her.
but it's a pretty kind of hard one.
We're
So
just
last
doing
one.
this, I've never done this before.
Okay, all
He
right.
doesn't have any music, so.
Okay, what key is it?
You don't have.
I'll just have to listen to it.
Don't play too loud, because my fiddle isn't very loud.
You're gonna have a mic, there's a
You want me
mic,
to just play it through once and then?
you're
You
gonna
can
play
join in
in,
whenever you.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna sound, so I'm just gonna do it for.
you're gonna play into a mic there, you can try it again there, but I want you to try it now.
Sorry.
And so will you be able to?
I'll just say something.
Yeah,
It's J.C. Fiddlers,
yes, yeah.
you know.
Okay, this is the last ABN squiggle.
So that's.
And,
You can just log in and see what you.
okay, this is a 3-page set. Mom doesn't have her 3rd page here. So, anyway, those of you who have your 3rd page, get it pasted on there.
If anybody wants, they can make a copy. This one, it's already taped on, it's got 3.
All right, so let's do it what do I have on here? 2, 3. But, yeah, let's just do that and be done with this set and there you go. Bob, your uncle. So anyone who's been,
For this.
I don't have the teleports, but I'm just looking forward to this one.
it's been working out fine, Catherine. This is your last chance today. Tell me if anyone is harboring a wish to do a solo on some of your 8 bars or take a piece in the middle of a set. Oh, you have one?
I'd play the set with anyone, but I'd like to share it as I did with Dave.
What's
I mean,
that?
just leading everyone into it.
Yeah, that's a good way.
If you want.
So-
With you, I'd be delighted if you want. Or anyone.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's get this done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
what I